Hey ladies, Cece here. Have you ever felt like you were outgrowing your life, but you didn't know what you were growing into yet? Well, one thing life taught me was every season of your life will ask you to become someone new. And I remember a few years back, and I was fully engulfed in my wedding gown business. And it got to a point where the call was undeniable. And I had been working, or I had a contract with this particular bridal company for about 8 years at that point. And I remember it was at a point where normally it would take me, or I could complete about 4 dresses in a day. But it had gotten to a point where it was taking me like 2 or 3 days just to finish one daggone dress. And I mean, it was going down like that for a minute. And at the same time, I was also fully engulfed in my spiritual journey and learning more and more about metaphysics and spirituality and how, divinity works. And I was practicing it in my life too. But I was sharing that out into the world and everything, but I didn't really know what I was supposed to be really doing with that, or if I was supposed to be doing anything with that. But I remember the day that I went into the business and let them know that I was moving on. And I felt so free. And it wasn't because, I hated the job or anything like that. I mean, I loved that job and it was supporting my lifestyle very well, to the point where I was even able to stack my money and make that decision in a structured way, not just taking a leap of faith like I had done so many times in the past. But yeah, I was in the position to make that change, but I still didn't know what I was supposed to be doing after that. Not really. But I did take that leap of faith in a structured kind of way. And I just started walking it out after that. But what I have come to realize about that particular season of my life was I was being asked to fully embody the things that I was speaking on regarding my spiritual journey and my mantra of trusting the journey in the grand design. And I mean, I was doing it a little bit all along the way, a lot of it actually. But I know that that season of my life was purposeful in getting me to shed all of the things that were not true to me. And the things that specifically my walk in spirituality, getting to the point where I could fully embrace and know personally what it's like to be in those different positions and have complete trust in the unfolding thereafter. And I just wanted to say, in those times when it feels like your mind is trying to make sense of it all, but your heart just feels so uneasy, and at the same time your gut is nudging you to make a move, that it's not anxiety, it's guidance. So If you've been feeling that way lately, I just want you to know nothing's wrong with you. You're just being invited to listen differently, because your life is always speaking to you. The real question is, are you listening? I'm sending you so much love from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you well. All right? All right.